you little nosy people. I can't believe how many people have been asking me how much money I am making from YouTube. Like, when did that become a polite thing to ask someone in their messages? But you know what? Lucky I just don't care. So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the exact figures.
Don't just sit there and be sad.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I haven't posted here in a while, so welcome and welcome back to me. I am going to talk all things YouTube with you guys today, all my little secrets, and I'm even gonna kind of reveal how much money I've been earning. So stick with me throughout this video. I feel like if this is something that you guys want to get into, you'll probably learn a lot from this video, and I'm excited to share it with you all, despite how nosy you all are. Even though it's meant to be like a private thing, who cares? Who cares? I don't care. Before we get into it, let's talk YouTube partnerships. So if you don't know, there is eligibility criteria to get into the YouTube partnership program in order to get paid by YouTube. So first up, you need 4,000 watch hours. Yes, hours, not minutes, and 1,000 subscribers. That is no easy feat to accomplish, and a lot of people stick at YouTube for months, if not years, to achieve that goal. I was one of the very lucky few people that has reached that goal within 2 weeks of my first upload, which is just insanity, serious insanity. Once you reach that goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you can apply to YouTube to be part of their partnership program. They advertise that the result of your application won't be delivered until 2 to 4 weeks after you make it, but I received my approval within a couple days. I also just want to point out that yes, clearly this channel has nowhere near 1,000 subscribers, so how is that even possible? If you're not aware, I have another channel, Zarajjarvis Vocal Coaching. That is the channel that I achieved all these goals, but I kind of leave that one dedicated to vocal coaching videos. I don't think this kind of video fits on that channel, so I'm putting this video on my personal channel. That's why if you're looking at my subscribers and saying, girl, you're delusional. Yeah, it's not on this channel. It is on Zarajjarvis Vocal Coaching. I will link it up here and down below so you can go check that one out if you would like. So first of all, I want to break down some tips of things that I did to get my YouTube going and growing real fast. I've written them all down, and then after that, I want to get into my analytics and also how much money I am actually earning. So the first thing I did was I made sure that I had slightly clickbaity thumbnails for all of my videos. Now, how do I define clickbaity? Well, I don't push that limit too far. If I don't mention Kim Kardashian in my video, I won't put her in my thumbnail just to get a click. I will just take like some small snippet of a conversation, a moment, an expression, or anything at all in my video that people might want to engage with, and I blow that up into my thumbnail and kind of over exaggerate it. So if it's like a wow or an oh my god moment, sometimes if I'm talking about a controversial topic and I'm providing my opinion, I'll just kind of put that topic in the thumbnail but not really say what I think about it, just so people can kind of click on it and be like, oh, I wonder what she said about that. And something else that a lot of people don't mention is that I always make sure that whatever I put in my thumbnail is different to what is in my title. And I noticed this with a lot of beginning YouTubers, is that they write in their title, travel vlog to Melbourne, for example. And then in their thumbnail, it'll say, travel vlog to Melbourne. It'll say the same thing. Use that opportunity of a thumbnail to give a different piece of information. So if you're saying travel vlog to Melbourne, then put some of the destinations of Melbourne in your thumbnail, or say, wow, oh my god, can't believe this happened, or something completely different to what your title says. And we'll get into titles in just a moment. A program I use to do all my thumbnails is canva.com. If you haven't heard of it, what rock have you been living under? It is literally like the basic girl graphic design dream. It is amazing, it is so good, and they even have the custom thumbnail dimensions already laid out on there, and they've got lots of preset kind of designs that you can use as well. So I highly recommend canva.com to do all of your thumbnails. And it's free, unless you want to upgrade to like the membership, but you can use most of the features for free, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, let's get into titles. So the way I feel like my channel grew the most is because of my titles with the key searchable names or phrases. I don't know if you've heard of search engine optimization, SEO. It's a common marketing term. And basically what you want to do in that title is put words or phrases that you feel like are the most grabbing for someone that's searching on YouTube, so they don't have to find your video externally. My channel, for example, I put lots of celebrity names that I'm reacting to in my title, and lots of people are probably Googling those artist names and stumbling across my channel that way. But if you wanted to incorporate a really popular game, a trending show, or something that's happening in the world like coronavirus, whatever it is, something that's being searched for a lot, that is a great thing to put in your title. So that's what I would say. Make sure that your title is one that people would search for. All right, the next little trick, little tippy tip that I'm gonna give you is a bit of a secret one for me, and it is going to find other people on YouTube that create similar videos to yours. So for me, that's vocal coaching. For a little bit, I don't do it anymore, but for a while there, I would find other vocal coaches or people that make similar videos to mine, and I would just write a comment on their videos. What that does, by making a comment on someone's video that is similar to yours, your name is then viewable to their viewers and their audience. So my channel name was then clickable in those comments to anyone that likes those types of videos. It's just another way of your name and your channel to be found through YouTube. So if you're a personal trainer or whatever it is, you don't have to say, check out my channel. It's kind of weird to self-promote yourself on other people's videos, but definitely just start a conversation in those comments or comment back to other people, and it just allows other people to find your channel that maybe usually wouldn't. The next thing that I did was I made sure that all my videos were around 10 minutes long. I think if you're making videos that are really lengthy in time, like 40 minutes, an hour long, I think it's really intimidating for a viewer or someone that hasn't watched your channel and gotten to know you before to click on that video. It's a lot of time to invest into someone that you don't even know, or you don't know the kind of standard of their quality. So at least to begin with, while you're growing your audience, keep your videos short and sharp. It's just a little bit more approachable for audience members that don't know you. Another thing I did was I put lots of keywords and searchable phrases in my description. I don't really use tags anymore. I don't think they work. I think they don't show up like visually for a viewer when they're searching something, so I put things in my description. So if you wanted to, write down the bottom of your description, you could write all your different tags in there. I think it's just a more effective way to have those words be searched for and for your video to come up as an option for those words. So I would just do that. Put your tags in your description instead of your tags. Next thing isn't necessary. I know a lot of people get away with not doing this, but I think it is definitely something that assisted me in growing my channel quickly, and that is that I invested in a good camera and equipment. Not everyone has the money to do this, and I know a lot of people that are successful in just using their iPhones and growing their channel quickly, but for me, I think the quality of my content is something else that people really it makes it easier to watch, if you know what I'm saying. So if you can, invest in good equipment. If not, there are plenty of YouTube videos on how to create the best quality content from an iPhone or whatever equipment that you do have readily available. So that is my next tip. All right, my last one is to find a niche. What is a niche, you say? A niche is like a kind of minor category that you can slot into. So for me, that's vocal coaching. For you, that might be yoga, or that might be dancing. Find your kind of category that you fit into, but on top of that, find what makes you different. What is your point of difference that you offer that nobody else does? That could be your editing. You might have a different editing style. It could be the way your videos are laid out. For me, I think my niche in vocal coaching is that, as far as I'm aware, I'm the only Australian vocal coach that is doing reaction videos online. So that is an easy kind of point of difference for me. But also, I feel like my videos are a little bit more informal than a lot of other vocal coaching videos. They're a bit more relaxed. My editing style is a little bit more like silly and a little bit less serious. So I think they're my point of differences. I would suggest for you finding your niche, researching other videos in your niche, and just trying to figure out something that can separate you from everyone else. Because at the end of the day, if someone's already doing what you're doing at a lot better of a standard or with more subscribers, it's really hard to overtake that if you don't have something different to offer. All right, people, they are all my tips. We're gonna get into the part of the video that I know you're all waiting for now, and that is having a look at my analytics and how much money I have made. All right, everyone, let's get right into it. I have my laptop in front of me. I will be taking some screenshots so I can put them next to me of all the exact amounts, but I'm just gonna read them out to you and see what you think. So basically, bit of background story. My first video was posted on April the 15th, and today it is the 11th of May. That makes it around 27 days from my very first video until now, and my current subscribers on this channel at the moment is 6,914. That is just over 3 weeks for all these numbers to rack up, just to give you a bit of a backstory. So my video currently with the most views is called Vocal Coach Reacts to Arthur Gunn American Idol Hollywood Week Hard to Handle. So this video has 137,000 views. It has 650 comments and 6,926 likes. I think the reason this video did well is because, first of all, the thumbnail is kind of grabbing and nice and clean looking. I did that on Canva, like I said before. So I think the main reason that this video did well is because of the name Arthur Gunn. Arthur Gunn is a current American Idol contestant. So he's getting a lot of promotion through American Idol at this very current point in time. So he's a searchable name that's relevant at the moment. So I kind of posted that video at a good time when he was trending. So that's why I think that video has done the best so far. So let's get into how much money this video has actually earned. So basically YouTube, the way they calculate how much money you earn per video is always really different. It depends on the content of the video, the standard, the quality, the topic of the video, whether it's clickable, whether ads want to put their ads in front of your videos or not. So my cost per 1,000 views changes for every single video I put up, and it's not very consistent, but for the most part it stays around $3 to $6 per 1,000 views. That's kind of where I sit most of the time. So let's look at the revenue of this video, and just keep in mind that how much this video earns per the amount of views it has will be different to every other video I make or what you might make. So I'm just going to select the period of time from when I started being monetized and kind of look at that. It also takes about 2 days to update how much money I've made. So this is going from the 4th of May, which is when I got monetized, until the 9th of May. And that is about 5 days. So $46.90 is what I earned from this video within 5 days, and in that amount of time it got 90,500 views. Alright, so my next video that has the most views is Vocal Coach Reacts to Dimash Kudaibergen singing Sinful Passion, and I put in brackets, oh my god, with an exclamation mark just to make it a little bit more clickbaity. This video just hit 100,000 views today. It has 100,795 views, 788 comments, 5,082 thumbs up. Again, we'll go from the 4th of May because that is when I got monetized, and I again posted this video prior to being monetized. So it did rack up quite a few views before I was able to get paid for them. So again, from the 4th of May to the 9th of May, that is 5 days, I earned $52.86 from this video, and the views were 35,000. So that's really interesting to me that this video earned more than the last video, and it got about 1/3 of the views. So it really just shows that money can fluctuate on YouTube like a crazy amount, and the views of a video doesn't always determine how much you're going to earn. My third best performing video was another Dimash video. This video is called Vocal Coach First Reaction to Dimash Kudaibergen Your Love. 5 days, we have 15,900 views on this video in that period of time, and I earned $11.15. So you can see it fluctuates a lot, the amount of money that I earn per video, but I thought that would be a really good insight for you guys to what the back end of YouTube looks like once you have been approved for that monetization. If there's any other YouTube related questions that you would like to know about or have an answer to, please leave them below or DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is @zarajjarvis_music. I hope this video was relatively helpful and answered everyone's questions. I'm an open book, so I don't care about sharing money stuff. It's not a big deal to me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you would like to see next, and I will see you next time. Bye.